Sambonani. Sambonani. Ngiyathemba niyaphila. You're speaking to Nhlakanipho Sindane Dladla. I'm the founder of what you call uZayoni, a virtual platform that is specifically created and dedicated ukuthi nje sibonise umhlaba wonke and even amaZayoni wethu the good things and the brilliant things that we do as amaZayoni. I'm taught. So that's the basic purpose of Umbutho kaZayoni, to basically ensure yokuthi uZayoni wethu it definitely changes from what it is and becomes a better version of itself 10 years from now. Ngiyathola ukuthi sithe masikhula thina as amaZayoni, you'd find ukuthi into ebeyenzakala ukuthi besinophathwa amahloni makumele sigcoka amajazi semasontweni ngamaSunday. Into ebesinokuyenza besinokuthatha amajazi siwafake emaplastikini, masiwafake emaplastikini sizifihla ngoba besenzani, besaba ukuthi abantu bazothi sonto eZayoni. Bekhona nengoma nje ezi-snacks nje abantu abazenzayo wathi isonto lamaZayoni, isonto lamagwala, bahleka bathi wake wambonapho umuntu asonto aphethe induku, yabo. Those funny and quite ridiculous things ebebaziyenza as thina for ngathi as amaZayoni. So we created this platform specifically to address lezo zinto lezo and to actually induce a sense of confidence kithi abantu abayenza lento lena, abantu baseZiyoni ukuthi no man asikho njalo as amaZayoni, and that's ama-stereotypes akhona, and our objective ukuthi senzeni lento lena, siwachinje lawo ama-stereotypes lawa. Hello Lindokuhle Vilani. Hello. Hello Zanele. Hello Zanele Nkosi. Hello. Welcome to our live video. So basically lento leyo. So namhlanje if you've been following what you call lento lena the page 2 weeks ago, if not a week, sele saposta nangumfana omncane. Nomfana ukumetric, imagine that. And njengoba kumetric uyele wabhala incwadi. Ngiyathola bekangixoxela amastoke esixoxa athi bhuti le ncwadi ngibhale ngumetric kunzima, but ngasitshela ukuthi ngizoyibhala le ncwadi lena. He even said ukuthi ama-marks wakhe somewhere somehow ayele wadrop, ngiyangithola, because he was busy ngale passion project yakhe, but it was still okay. Wathi hayi ngizoba persistent, ngiloke ngiphusha izazibe right, uyangithola. And imagine lo mfana lo uze wabhala incwadi, uyangithola, 18 year old umfana kumetric uze wabhala incwadi, uyangithola. So I posted ngale what you call it, ngale ncwadi namhlanje. This book is eventually a reality. Ngizitholele nami incwadi yakhona, a beautiful copy yakhona. So I just wanted to share nani as amaZayoni wethu what I've read so far ngale ncwadi lena, and I find it very, very, very insightful, yabo. So just bengifuna ukushare, and I think there are a couple of lessons esingawathola from le ncwadi le ebhalwe lo mfethu, uyangithola. Lindokuhle Sibekos, 18 year old, yabo, ubhale le ncwadi le. So here's into engifundile la ngale ncwadi, yabo. Khona ipart just nje engifundile so far what you call ama-acknowledgements, yabo. Ukhuluma ngama-acknowledgements, and just nje ngifuna ukufunda a couple of things, yabo, engicabanga ukuthi zingaba isifundo esihle kithi sonke from this young boy, and just basically ukuveza ukuthi ukusupporta nokusingatha umuntu at the end of the day igcine yenzani. Kuma acknowledgements na into yokuqala ebhalayo noma engibambile, ngicela nimameleni. He says the most amazing beautiful women in my life, they are everything to me: my mother Nomthandazo Mlambo and my grandmother Thembi Sibekos. I really appreciate my mother for giving birth to me. She gave birth to a hustler. Your love and support have made me who I am today. I know it was not easy, but I really appreciate and fully and am truly out of words, and I will always thank the Lord for giving you, for keeping you for me thus far, and so that you could witness this book. You are able to raise me as a single parent without any fatherly assistance. For that, I will always appreciate you, and I would like to let you know that you are both my heroes. I am grateful, Mom, for always supporting me in everything I do, and always know that you are the reason why I am hustling. I really love and appreciate both of you. Na indaba umfana, he's thanking his mom ukuthi umama wakhe nogogo wakhe ukuthi they helped him ukuthi akwazi ukufeza iphupho lakhe. So basically engifuna ukusho ukuthi it's very important as abazali yokuthi as much as we have dreams for abantwana bethu, but it is important for abazali to ensure yokuthi abantwana babo bayaphupha nangokuthi bayabasengatha and baphinde babagquzelele ukuthi bakwazi ukufeza amaphupho wabo. Look at this, simply from his support yabazali, this young man was able to generate incwadi yabo. Bese number 2, ukhuluma ngefamily, ukhuluma ngefamily yakhe ukuthi imsize kangakanani, which is also amazing. Uthi the Sibekos family, I will always appreciate your support and will always love you all. I wish I could thank every one of you for the impact you had in my upbringing. I will always appreciate you and all. You and all, your names are engraved in my heart. Bese, now my key points engifuna ukwaveza, which I think are very important. Yabo? Ukuthi sizokwazi ukubona ukuthi what's the big deal about this book. Number 1, he mentions his mentor. He says, to my mentor, Nkosinathi Manana, you'll always be a big brother to me. I really look up to you. I am a proud motivational speaker today because of your guidance and support. I can't thank you enough. You have truly had a great impact in my life, and for that I will forever be grateful. Ngiyakufatela futhi. Nkosinathi Manana, he's a renowned young motivational speaker. Usonto uZayoni. He's been acknowledged within this particular book. Nkosinathi Manana, he's a young and renowned motivational speaker, Usonto uZayoni, and he's been acknowledged within this particular book. Bese khona la, I acknowledge his designer. To my designer, Stupesh, you are the best designer. Your artwork will go places with this book, and that's a promise. Thank you for your good heart and patience, and for that I will forever thank you. I will forever appreciate you. Stupesh, naye Usonto uZayoni, he's a graphic designer, and naye Usonto uZayoni, he's been acknowledged within this book. Engeke iphathwa amaZayoni kuphela, but iyophathwa different kinds of people. Yangithola ngiyacabanga bangazi-incorporator nasey'kolweni zabantwana. So naye bam-acknowledge kule ncwadi le, ikuveza ukuthi ithatha thina as amaZayoni esibeka emgangathweni. Number 2, uthi to mighty vocal mass choir, thank you for your support thus far. Thanks for sharing my message. You are my family indeed. For that I will always love you and appreciate you. Again, a mighty vocal mass choir. Now Usonto uZayoni. By virtue of this book, they are forever immortalized ey'nhliziyweni zabantu, yangithola, and they will go down in history yokuthi bebayichoir, but they were willing to support the dream and the vision of one of our members wabo. Azange bathi bayichoir bathi la ichoir nisiqula kuphela ungasitsheli ngale nto zakho lezokubhalana nencwadi, but bathe as much as he's part of ichoir, there are other things azenzayo, and people would definitely love to support lento ayenzile. Again, nabo basonto uZayoni, and they've been acknowledged. Uti to Truth in Salvation Ministry, thanks a lot to Archbishop Dean Tuli for being a father to us as a ministry and for connecting us to the Almighty. Thanks a lot to the whole ministry, and to name only one person that will represent my church, Brother Tebogo Ngwane. Your support will always be appreciated. Again, Truth in Salvation Ministries has also been acknowledged as abantu baseZayoni that also helped this young man ukuthi ba contributed to to incwadi yakhe. Uyangithola? So all these things, bonke labantu abengiba acknowledgeile, bonke baseZayoni. So isn't this a proud and empowering moment? Yokuthi sikwazi ukubona ukuthi as amaZayoni we were able to contribute and we are able to be acknowledged incwadini that has been produced by one of our own. Isn't this just amazing? Ukuthi as amaZayoni we are able to stand together and to support amaphupho wabantu abasha. We are able to support young people that are willing to do something something that's different than umculo nokuhlabelela. Isn't this amazing? So just ngifuna ukuthi wherever you are, yangithola whoever wasebandleleni, whoever waseZayoni who's doing something phenomenal and wonderful, I'd like to encourage you yokuthi niyenzeni nibasupporte, manibasupporta kanjalo all your good efforts, even though they might take time, even though abantu banganyatha, even though abantu banganiqikela phansi, but at the end of the day, once you persevere, once you try by all means yokuthi into yakho ibe right, nibasupporta nifinyelele egcineni, into ezoyenzakala ukuthi you also be acknowledged, and all good things enizenzayo will be for the glory of first and foremost uNkulunkulu and izobuyisa isithunzi sikaZayoni. In closing, into engifuna ukuyisho ukuthi what will people say about us as amaZayoni? How will they feel about us once they know yokuthi amongst us we have people that are actually authors? How will they feel yokuthi when they know yokuthi it is through the concerted efforts yamaZayoni, whether kusebandleni, yangithola, whether abangani, whether ama-mentors, that actually helped make this book a reality. Yangithola, that says a lot ngamaZayoni, because bekhona nale stereotype, nale perception ekhona yokuthi if you want to be a successful author, if you want to be a successful motivational speaker, if you want to be a successful anything, husband, wife, or whatever the case might be, mele uphume eZayoni. But through the efforts yamabandla nabantu baseZayoni who are able to support iphupho lomfana omncane, we are changing the narrative ekhona ngamaZayoni ukuthi we cannot produce izinto excellent, and in order for your career to flourish, mele uphume eZayoni. We are changing that. So my message is simple ukuthi let's continue supporting each other. Uyangithola mosonto eZayoni, and you know ukuthi khona umuntu waseZayoni oculayo, odlala ibhola, ojivayo, whatever the case, let's support them. Yangithola, because in them being successful, it creates a form of respectability for amaZayoni. Look at abovici. Yangithola, abovici, lama twins la. People beba bakhuluma kabi kuma social media, batini. But look at them now. Yangithola, look at them now. Last time when I checked go YouTube, they were doing phenomenally well. I think if video has within a space of a week, in our views of over 100,000, within a space of what you call intolena of a week. Imagine labantla babasonte Zayoni. What will people think about amaZayoni once they see yoguti we are able to produce and support excellence within us, within amongst our own people? So let's support and let's continue to encourage abantu to pursue izinto excellent. If someone is a painter, asim supporting. If someone is a vocalist ocula outside uZayoni, let's support them. If umuntu udlala ibhola, asim supporting. If someone is a poet, asim supporting. If someone uthanda incwadi, asim supporting. Let's ensure yokuthi uZayoni wethu goes beyond being indaba zemilindelo, goes beyond indaba zegugu, goes beyond indaba zamakhwaya, goes beyond indaba zokucula, but uZayoni yethu becomes all encompassing. Bangiti all encompassing, it means yokuthi whatever you are good at eZayoni, you know for a fact yokuthi bazokusupporta, you know for a fact yokuthi eZayoni they'll acknowledge what you have, and awudingi ukuthi uphume eZayoni kuze uphumele. So that's my message for Nina today, and whoever would like to get a copy yale ncwadi lena, hit us up la kumbutho kaZayoni bese bo ensure yokuthi siyanixhumanisa no Lindokuhle Sibekos ukuze azokwazi ukuthi anithumelele incwadi zakhe. I am based in Benoni, Davidton to be precise. He's based in Soweto, but ukwazile ukuyithumela through iPep. Ngilandile ngithole within 3 to 4 days incwadi yakhona. Now ungazitholela incwadi. If you liked lento engishilo, just send us a like and just show us what you think and what you feel ngale message engisharile. Bese yeah, we'll take it from lapho. So yeah, ngiyabonga kakhulu for tuning in. kindly support this young man. I-message yakhe inamandla kakhulu. Oh, bheka cishe ngikhohlwa. Ithi Indodada Ayikhali. That's basically the title of the book. It speaks about, ngifundile in the introduction yakhona, it speaks about what you call some of the problems that we have as men. Yoguti, as men, we have been conditioned not to deal with our emotions. As men, we have been conditioned not to show our emotions, which, and as a result of not showing our emotions, which we end up not being able to direct our anger, our emotions within the right platforms, and we end up doing it correct. This man, he's young, but he's speaking about an issue that is affecting mainly South African men, Gakulu, an issue that has to do with Abu Baba not providing for abantwana babo, with amadoda not playing indima yokuba indoda endlini, with boyfriend and male counterpart abusing females wabo. He's speaking about those particular issues, and he's advocating yokuthi men have problems as well. As much as konama programs for amantombazana noma abantu besimame, it is time yokuthi create programs for abantu besilisa noma amadoda. It is something that most people within the country abangayenzi, and it is quite encouraging to find a young man who is speaking in behalf of abafana ubuya eZayoni. And I believe ukuthi incwadi yakhe will be here for a very long time. Get yourself a copy of the incwadi lena, what you call into lena, whether you old, whether you young, for the mere fact yokuthi indoda, you will be able to relate to this book. Nabafas noma abantu besimame, I'd encourage them to get this book so that you might understand some of our challenges that we as young men are faced with, and amadoda wonke. Siyabonga as umbutho wakaZayoni, we'd like to say, let's continue being excellent, let's continue being amazing, let's continue being awesome as amaZayoni, and let's ensure yokuthi we change the face of uZayoni, and ensure yokuthi abantwana bethu won't be plagued ngalento yokuthi makumele baye emasontweni baphathwa amahloni, and will proudly be able to say ama-role model wabo abuya eZayoni. Whoever wants to become a motivational speaker, let him find a motivational speaker eZayoni that they can look up to. Whoever wants to be an author, let them find a renowned author eZayoni that they can look up to. eZayoni, your dreams can be fulfilled. eZayoni, uNkulunkulu ukhona, and through ukusebenzisana nokusupportana, I believe we can change the face of uZayoni and make it respectable as amanye amabandla. Ngithi ngaloko ngiyabonga.